Everybody, Father Peter here. I'm with Father Justin. Father Justin is a man on the move. The ministry is like fire underneath him, and he's always rolling. And even now as we're talking, look at this. Jewel is driving up in the car because Justin and Jewel are going to a softball game of one of our beloved kids here at the church. But Justin, before you get in the car, tomorrow night, you're going to go out into the community. You're going to speak at the library. What time?
It's actually at noon at the new Canaan Library.
Okay. Tell us, what are you talking about?
So you've probably seen like on the front page of the New York Times, the Wall Street Journal, undergraduates are obsessed on college campuses with classes about the good life or the flourishing life or happiness or joy. So the Yale Center for Faith and Culture, where I worked for the last couple of years of my time at Yale, we were working on a version of that class from a Christian perspective for seminarians, as well as a class for undergraduates that was not just from a Christian perspective, but from looking at lots of different philosophies and faiths and that kind of thing. What I'm going to talk about tomorrow is why I think we ought to actually start this conversation way before college and start it with high schoolers. So this fall, actually, at St. Mark's, we're going to be piloting the first ever version of one of these classes for a high school youth group. It's going to look at the what is the good life according to Jesus Christ. Not exactly intuitive in a world like ours.
Yeah, but I just want to say to all of you how lucky we are to have Father Justin with us, who can deliver such really high quality conversation around the meaning of life, and to kids who are hungering for this. And it's really important that we have our voice in it. And now you're bringing our voice to the library, not just into our walls here, but out into the community.
Absolutely.
Okay, so before you get in the car, say hi to Jewel. Hi. There's Jewel. Okay, so you're off to a softball game of one of the kids in our youth ministry, and that's a beautiful thing. Before you go, one more time, where, when, and then a call to action for our people here.
Tomorrow at noon at the New Canaan Library, we're going to talk about the good life. We're really good as modern people at manipulating life. We don't actually know the ends to which we should manipulate it. We don't actually know what life is for. And that's what we're going to talk about, because Jesus has a great deal to do with that.
Wow! Okay, don't miss it. And if you do miss it, what I want you to do is find him, because he can help you guide you toward that. And also the youth group. When are we going to be doing it with our kids?
We're going to be doing this in the fall, beginning in October. More news will come soon.
Okay. We've got to be quiet because it's already like the fourth inning of the softball game. We got to get the softball.
Bye-bye.
Peace, blessings. See
Thanks.
ya.
Yep.